What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now, he's feasting.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
They've got Joel Embiid. George out there with Maxey. Then there's Edwards. And it's Oubre in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Hield comes with a double. Pass to George. He shoots. Gets an open look and hits it. George has got 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
Green in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Hield passes to Butler. Takes the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oubre can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Count that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. The rebound by Maxey. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And here's Curry for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George peels it out a bit. Pass to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, covered by Jackson Davis. Embiid can't hit. Warriors trail by 12. Inside, Oubre with a steal. Edwards against Hield. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Can't connect from short range. Maxey against Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Looking now at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Philadelphia leading by 10. And Jackson Davis comes to help. Pass to George. Here's Edwards. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Green, the pass to Hield on the wing. Curry. Off the mark there with a three. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Maxey against Curry. Maxey passes to Oubre. Drops in the three. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Green in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Maxey against Curry. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Maxey passes to Embiid. George outside from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis is passed to Curry. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Butler. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Maxey. And the basket by Curry.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. And he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
George outside. Fires it. Again, the Sixers score.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Maxey. And down it goes. 2 points. Maxey's got 17.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Jackson Davis. Left side Payton. Outside for Butler. Pass to Looney. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Curry with it. From the arc. Back to Jackson Davis. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 9 rebounds now. Yabusele goes back up. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 24 points.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Payton passes to Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Maxey. Now Drummond. Here's Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey with it. For 3.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Curry passes to Payton. Butler against George. Back to Payton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Grimes' shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's the teardrop. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Fires for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 16. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
1:52 left to play in the third. Butler passes to Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Knox, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's MAXEY missing. Warriors trail by 13. Curry with it, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 40 points.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
MAXEY with it, now guarded by Curry. 2 points. That one goes. MAXEY's got 19 points.
And that's a tough shot to defend when MAXEY pops up out of nowhere.
Payton passes to Looney. Back to Payton. Here's Knox. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Curry for three. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Butler passes to MAXEY. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
You know, MAXEY's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Knox the pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Tipped away. All by himself. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Here's Knox. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. 5 to shoot. Here's Moody. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Right side Moody. Oh, nice D from Walker. Philadelphia leading by 13. Butler up top. It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Payton. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Payton. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Kuminga. Moody from outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Philadelphia shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Embiid. It's tipped.
That's Payton's calling card. Defense.
Looney finds Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Good on the second one.
And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these. Philadelphia
leading by 12. Outside Walker. It's picked off. Outside Payton. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Moody with it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Over Walker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Here's Walker. He takes it in. An easy two on the layup. Walker's got his first points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Right side Pajemski. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Butler, good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. Knox, he's checked in for the Warriors. Collins comes in for Moody. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shoots. George finds Embiid. And a miss there on the triple.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Butler. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Nice work on the interior. Grimes wanting to score from wherever he can.
Payton passes to Knox. To the middle. Collins against Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knox. Sinks it from distance. Knox has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Knox. Count that bucket.
The defense not bothering Kevin Knox on that play.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Butler. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Knox. Hields checked in for Payton. And it's Curry in for Collins.
George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Pajemski out to Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Utah matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Offensive rebound. For three, MAXEY. The shot, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Now Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The kick out, Curry. Back to Heel. Outside Curry, down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Philadelphia leading by 9. George outside. Oubre finds Edwards. Back to Oubre. Up top, George. Rebounded by Green.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Edwards outside. It's not going to go for him.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Edwards against Butler. Now Curry shoots over MAXEY. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Edwards, a pass to George. Connects from downtown. George has got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Lets it go from deep. And he stays with it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
Another shot. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. No problems knocking that one down. MAXEY's got 24 points.
And just so good at playing at high speed. MAXEY gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
There's Jackson Davis. Green finds Curry. Healed for 3. The rebound by MAXEY. MAXEY's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated. With this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And he gets that one. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by MAXEY. George outside. Back to MAXEY. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. Back to Jackson Davis. To the paint. Here's Curry. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's Healed, missing. And so it's MAXEY with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. George passes to MAXEY. Oubre with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 49 in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And you look around the league, Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Council. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Warriors substitution.
23 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Moody.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Now here's Butler, defended by Pajemski. Now here's Butler. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
PG, you just looked confident out there. How were you able to be so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to, you know, stay within the offense.
You have to make that defense work. Wear them out. Thanks, PG.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Paul George.